So today, we're doing things a little bit differently. All of our bamboo machines are turned off. And that's intentional, because in 2026 and into 2027, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. We're going to be looking to change our workflow. And that's because of purge. We're tired of the same old story. And yes, the X2D just dropped, but it still purges. It's still got that problem. So here's how we're going to change our workflow. Let's get into it. So let's talk about what's changing. In 2026, ideally, we would love to run something like the H2C. But here's where the sticking point is with that machine for us. It costs way too much to justify it when something like the U1 and the Creator 5 Pro now exist. Over the next few weeks, we're going to add another U1. We're going to add the Creator 5 Pro. So that's how our workflow is going to be changing in that aspect. But also, we're going to be phasing down our P1S units and our A1 and our A1 Mini to single color machines because it just doesn't make sense anymore to waste all that filament. That's just profit going out the window. That's a problem. So that's what we're going to be doing with those. We'll recycle our AMS units into single color workflows so that we can get extended single color prints off of them. And if we need to dry something for the U1 or the Creator 5 Pro, we can pop it into the AMS heater with Sunlu and solve that problem. So that's how our workflow is going to be slightly changing in that aspect. Now let's talk about what the X2D could have solved. So let's talk about the X2D. To me, this machine feels like the evolution of the same lineup. It's still in the X1 series, but now it's the X2. But it has an extra dual nozzle. But it's not a direct drive extruder nozzle. It's a Bowden extruder. So there's some questions around it. Its long-term reliability. Bamboo's earned some credit with making their machines just work. This machine is going to be great for engineering materials because it's got that heated chamber, but at the same time, it's not going to solve that purge problem. It's going to be the same story. It's going to drop filament out the back of the machine, and it's going to not solve the same problem that the U1 solved when it came out. So we're still waiting from Bamboo for an answer to the U1 and that $1,000 purgeless printing. Oh, and hey, P2S owners, I feel your pain. The X2D, when it dropped, it was $100 above your price point that you just paid for your machine. But the release schedules of Bamboo is about every 6 months. They release a new machine. They did it all last year with the H series. In the beginning of the year, in 2025, it was the H2D. In the middle of the year, it was the H2S. And then finally, at the end of the year, it was the H2C. So if you're looking to get the next machine, just pay attention to the release schedules. And we'll be paying attention to that on the channel here too. So stay tuned, and we'll keep you up to date. So over the remainder of 2026, we're going to be examining these different machines, possibly even into 2027 and beyond, until something that fits our workflow and we can really center and gravitate around it. It just makes sense. For something like the U1, it came out and it's changed the game. Purgeless printing is now a thing. I don't have to just throw filament into the trash. I can now use that filament for additional models, which equals additional sales, and that just makes sense now. Will the Creator 5 and Creator 5 Pro solve pain points in our studio for us? Will it develop that ecosystem with FlashForge, with the software, filament drying, purgeless printing, and reliability? Will they all come together? Which company will solve that in 2026 or 2027? It's not Bamboo as the definite answer anymore. They don't have the answer to purgeless printing at the $1,000 price point. And that's the most affordable option for purgeless printing right now. And that's amazing. It's a great time to be in the hobby. So if you enjoy this type of content and this type of video, hit that like button and smash that subscribe, or you can gently tap it. But follow us through the course of 2026 and 2027 as we evaluate these different machines that come out and what fits our workflow, because maybe it'll fit yours too. Or maybe you'll see something that we see or don't see, and you can provide feedback for the community as well. That's what the comment section is for. And until next time, be glorious.